DeRusso with the Majestic Rider. So today I'm going to talk to you about the running walk. The running walk is a 4-beat gait which has overreach from the hind legs reaching over the front hoof prints, and it has a head shake. Many people get confused between the running walk and a rack and a step pace. The rack and the step pace won't have much head shake at all, although they can be very smooth. So your running walk is usually slower than your rack and your step pace. So I'm going to try and show you the difference. So you see, as I got faster, there was less head shake. It was still very smooth, but a lot of people think that is the running walk, and it's not. It's more a racking gait. Both gaits are very smooth, but they can usually do the running walk for longer periods of time. The rack that we're doing in here is a slow rack. It's not a speed rack. So for Tilly, it's easier for her to do the running walk than it is to do that rack for long periods of time. But again, it's a slow rack, also called the saddle gait. So just remember, if you're trying to get the running walk, it should have a head shape to it. Even if your horse doesn't reach up a lot, it'll still have some head shape. If it does reach up a lot, it usually has more head shape to it. But the running walk, the main problem people get confused is it's not as fast as most people think. And a lot of people call the rack a running walk to people when they're selling the horses, and there goes the confusion. So it's easier to get the rack. Actually, the horse doesn't have to have as good form as they do to do a running walk or a foxtrot. All right, so we're going to do the running walk in this direction. So again, I keep saying rack, and the true rackers are like, that's not a rack. I'm sorry. It's just easier to say than saying two words, and I guess I'm lazy. So again, it's a slow rack, or what we call a saddle gait, a single foot. It has many different names. But the running walk, you'll see that head shake and the overreach. When she racks, she's quite smooth, but you can see it's a different gait. She's not shaking her head. So if you think you're doing a running walk and they're telling you the horse isn't shaking its head, and not all horses shake their head when they do a running walk, I can tell you most of them do shake their head. It's usually that you're going too fast. So you need to slow it down and make sure those legs are separated so you have a clear forebeat, and then you'll usually have your running walk. Again, if you're doing, if your horse can do all of those things, the flat walk and the running walk are going to be more beneficial for your horse. If they're doing that rack, they're going to wear out faster. Okay, so when you're pushing for speed and you're doing that running walk, your horse just does the next thing that's easiest for them. So some horses do have a very speedy running walk, but other ones don't. And some are, you know, around her speed, and some are slower than her. So you just have to realize what your horse is and how fast it can go. But if it's not shaking its head, the main thing is to slow down and try to separate those legs.